In case there's anybody out there not aware, Space Jam: A New Legacy, Space Jam Legacy, whichever you want to call it, is a reboot and not a direct sequel to the original Space Jam. So I don't want you going into the theater expecting a direct sequel when it's not. So now that we're all on the same page, I honestly don't think this movie looks good. And no, it's not because of LeBron. This movie just feels, at least from the trailers, this movie feels uninspired. And I say that hoping that they prove me wrong when I go see this movie. I am hoping with my fingers crossed that the director, the producers, the writers, they prove me wrong when I sit down and watch Legacy. The first Space Jam felt special. So, you know, I'm a 90s kid. The first Space Jam, you had Michael Jordan, Bill Murray, the guy with the fat guy with the glasses from Jurassic Park. That film just felt special. You know, Michael getting dragged into Looney Tune world. At the time, both of those things were hot. Looney Tunes were on top, Michael Jordan was on top. So I don't know, the film itself just felt like it had a lot of heart. The soundtrack was great. So far, the few songs I've heard for Space Jam Legacy just sounds forced. Like it just doesn't sound like a good soundtrack. And that's not me nitpicking or whatever. It's just, I don't know, film is subjective. This is how I feel. Yeah, it just feels cheesy. It looks cheesy. It feels uninspired. But once again, I'm hoping that they prove me wrong. And honestly, just from the trailers, the villain's motivation in Legacy just seems bland. Some random computer guy steals LeBron's son for what? And I guess that's something I have to, you know, wait to see the movie to see what the rest of his motivation is. And hopefully there is more to this other than him stealing LeBron's son just because I'm a mustache twirling villain. Also, you know, it's a kids movie, so, you know, why are you so harsh on a kids movie? Look, shut up. This, like I said, 90s kids, the original Space Jam, this is our generation's movie. And I guess, I don't know, the reboot is for the new generation, which lame. But either way, once again, hoping that they prove me wrong, I go in here and I at least give the movie a 3.5. But my prediction score for Space Jam Legacy is going to be a solid 2 out of 5. That's what I think I'm going to end up giving this film, a 2 out of 5. Also, before I forget, I am upset at the reboot because they got rid of the Monstars. That's the other thing. The Goon Squad, once again, people, bland. Just bland. Oh, you got Wet Fire, then you got a spider person thing, and then you got a guy made out of water. I guess that's Wet Fire, like he's fire and water. And then you have Chrome, I guess Kronos, like he's made out of some type of metal. And then you have some bird guy called the Brow. Like, it's just bland villains, bland, ugh. It's like chicken with no seasoning. But anyway, that's just me. The Monstars never got any love. They never even put the Monstars in any Looney Tunes cartoons. It feels weird. Looney Tunes cartoons. Yeah, Looney Tunes cartoons. No cameo appearances in anything. Just, the Monstars were done dirty. I mean, now they're showing up in Teen Titans Go as for their, I guess it's a special episode, or they're doing a movie, Teen Titans Watch Space Jam. But other than that, the Monstars have never gotten any love. They've been shunned by WB, and I'm not happy about it. At least give the Monstars their own show. But then they get replaced by the Goon Squad. Nobody replaces the Monstars. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? And honestly, if you don't agree with me, then you're probably one of those people that's like, but it's a kid's movie. Look, it's gonna be mostly adults watching that movie, especially the grown-up 90s kids. So shove it, Karen. Also, once again, hopefully they prove me wrong. Fingers crossed. And hey, if they prove me right and the movie sucks, we still got the original, right? So no harm, no foul, really. But if you're going to reboot another franchise, well, it's not really a franchise, but if you're going to reboot a cult classic, you're going to have to come with something just as good or better. Anyway, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you not? Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will catch you guys in the next video.